Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something that's really close to my heart, creating a luxurious and inviting home without breaking the bank. You know I love a good renovation project, but sometimes the simplest touches can make the biggest difference. We're talking about the power of textiles. Think about it. A soft, plush throw draped over a chair, or the way sunlight streams through a set of beautiful silk curtains. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore some of my favorite budget-friendly textile ideas that can instantly elevate your home. So, grab a glass of sweet tea and let's get started. Let's start with something simple and cozy, plush throws. Now you know I'm all about that farmhouse warmth, and a good throw blanket is essential. It's like giving your furniture a big warm hug. Picture this. You're curled up on the sofa with a good book and a cup of coffee, and you're wrapped in the softest, most luxurious throw. Instantly feels like home, right? The beauty of throws is their versatility. You can drape them over a chair, an ottoman, or even the end of your bed to add a touch of color and texture. Plus, they come in so many different materials and price points. A chunky knit throw adds a cozy, rustic vibe, while a faux fur throw brings in a touch of glam. And don't be afraid to experiment with color. A pop of color can brighten up a whole room. A plush throw is the perfect way to do just that. It's an invitation to relax, unwind, and get cozy. Y'all, let's talk about velvet for a minute. This fabric just screams luxury, doesn't it? It's so soft, so rich, and it instantly elevates any space. And you know what? Velvet cushions are one of the easiest and most affordable ways to bring that touch of elegance into your home. Think about your living room sofa. Maybe it's a little worn, or maybe you just want to give it a fresh look. Adding a few velvet cushions can completely transform the feel of the entire room. They add a layer of sophistication and make the whole space feel more inviting. And the best part, velvet cushions come in every color imaginable. You can find them in deep jewel tones like emerald green or sapphire blue, which add a touch of drama. Don't be afraid to mix and match different colors and patterns either. I love pairing a solid velvet cushion with a patterned one for a bit of visual interest. There's something truly magical about the way sunlight filters through a set of silk curtains. It creates this soft, diffused light that makes any room feel instantly more serene and inviting. Silk curtains are one of those classic design elements that never go out of style. They add a touch of elegance and sophistication to any space. When choosing silk curtains, it's important to consider the weight and the drape. A heavier silk will have a more luxurious feel and will block out more light, while a lighter silk will create a more airy and romantic feel. And don't be afraid to play with color. A bold color, like emerald green or navy blue, can add a touch of drama to a room, while a more neutral shade, like ivory or cream, will create a sense of calm and serenity. They add a touch of polish and sophistication that's hard to achieve with other types of window treatments. Now let's talk about rugs, shall we? A good rug can completely transform a room, adding color, pattern, and warmth. It's like the foundation of your design scheme, anchoring the furniture and defining the space. And the best part? You can find amazing rugs at every price point. A simple jute rug can add a touch of texture and warmth for under $50, while a vintage Persian rug can become a statement piece that elevates the entire room. When choosing a rug, it's important to consider the size and shape of your space. A large rug can make a small room feel bigger, while a smaller rug can define a seating area within a larger room. One of my favorite things to do is layer rugs. You can layer a smaller patterned rug over a larger solid rug to add dimension and visual interest. You know those little touches that make every meal feel special? Linen tablecloths are one of them. There's just something about the look and feel of linen that elevates the entire dining experience. It's classic, it's elegant, and it adds a touch of sophistication to any table setting. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Linen wrinkles easily, doesn't it? And yes, it does. But you know what? That's part of its charm. The wrinkles give linen a relaxed and lived-in feel that I absolutely love. Linen tablecloths come in a variety of colors and patterns. I love classic white linen for a crisp and clean look. But don't be afraid to experiment with color. A soft blue or a dusty rose can add a touch of romance to your table setting. And here's a little tip. To prevent excessive wrinkling, try rolling your linen tablecloth instead of folding it. It's a simple trick that makes a big difference. Let's be honest. Is there anything better than curling up on the couch under a mountain of blankets? I think not. Layering blankets is one of my favorite ways to add warmth, texture, and visual interest to a room. It's all about creating that cozy, lived-in feel that makes you want to snuggle up and stay put. The key to layering blankets is to mix and match different textures and weights. Start with a base layer, like a lightweight quilt or a cotton blanket. Then add a heavier layer, like a chunky knit throw or a faux fur blanket. And finally, top it off with a soft and cozy throw blanket in a contrasting texture or color. Don't be afraid to experiment with different patterns and colors either. A mix of stripes, florals, and solids can create a playful and eclectic look. And don't forget about the importance of texture. A combination of smooth, nubby, and fuzzy textures will add depth and dimension to your space. Layering blankets is also a great way to add a personal touch to your home decor. Use blankets in colors and patterns that you love, and don't be afraid to mix and match different styles. You know those little details that make a big impact? Designer pillowcases are one of them. They're like the jewelry for your bed, adding a touch of luxury and personality to your sleep sanctuary. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Designer pillowcases? Aren't those expensive? And yes, they can be. But they're also an investment piece that can last for years to come if you take care of them. Designer pillowcases come in a wide range of fabrics, from luxurious silk and linen to crisp cotton and soft velvet. They also come in a variety of patterns and colors, so you can find the perfect ones to match your bedding and your personal style. One of my favorite things about designer pillowcases is that they can instantly transform the look and feel of your bedroom without having to redecorate the entire space. They're a small change that makes a big difference. When it comes to home decor, I'm all about adding texture. It creates depth, visual interest, and a sense of warmth and personality. And one of my favorite ways to add texture to a room is with wall hangings. Textured wall hangings come in a wide variety of materials, from woven tapestries and macrame pieces to rustic wooden signs and metal sculptures. They can be large and dramatic or small and subtle, depending on the look you're going for. One of my favorite things about textured wall hangings is that they can instantly transform a blank wall into a focal point. When choosing a textured wall hanging, consider the overall style of your room. When it comes to creating a luxurious and inviting bedroom, your bedspread is key. It's the foundation of your bedding ensemble, setting the tone for the entire space. And investing in a quality bedspread is one of the best things you can do for yourself and your sleep sanctuary. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A quality bedspread isn't that expensive, and yes, it can be. But it's also an investment piece that will last for years to come if you take care of it. When choosing a bedspread, consider the fabric, the weight, and the style. Natural fibers like cotton, linen, and silk are breathable and comfortable, while synthetic fibers like polyester and microfiber are durable and wrinkle-resistant. One of my favorite things about a quality bedspread is that it can make your entire bedroom feel more put together and luxurious, even if it's the only thing you change. You know those little touches that make you feel pampered and indulged? Embroidered towels are one of them. They're a small detail that can make a big difference in your bathroom, adding a touch of luxury and personality to your everyday routine. Embroidered towels come in a wide variety of styles, from classic monograms to intricate floral designs. You can find them in a range of colors to match your bathroom decor, and you can even have them custom-made with your initials or a special message. One of my favorite things about embroidered towels is that they make even the simplest of tasks, like drying your hands or stepping out of the shower, feel more special. And the best part? Embroidered towels don't have to be expensive. You can find beautiful options at a variety of price points, from department stores to online retailers. Well, friends, that's a wrap on today's exploration of luxurious textiles on a budget. I hope you feel inspired to add a touch of elegance and warmth to your own home with these simple yet impactful ideas. Remember, Creating a space you love is all about those personal touches that make it feel uniquely yours. Whether it's the softness of a plush throw, the richness of velvet cushions, or the classic elegance of linen tablecloths, Textiles have the power to transform a room and create an atmosphere of warmth and invitation. Thanks for joining me today, and be sure to subscribe for more design inspiration and DIY projects. Until next time, happy decorating, y'all!